Welcome back, everyone. It's a real pleasure to have you here. I hope you're doing well and have had a chance to check out the videos I've shared so far. We've already explored 2 exciting sessions on LangChain, and today marks the 3rd session in that journey. Before we jump in, I want to highlight that this video builds directly on what we've covered previously, so if you've been following along, you're in the right place. In this session, we are going to talk about when to use LangChain, when not to use LangChain. As explained, LangChain is a powerful open-source framework designed to help developers build context-aware, data-connected applications powered by large language models, LLMs. It connects models, APIs, tools, and data sources to make LLMs more useful and intelligent in real-world scenarios. Let's understand when to use LangChain. The LangChain can be used for chatbot or virtual assistant, RAG-based knowledge retrieval system, multi-step AI pipeline, example as search to analyze to summarize. And also LangChain can help integration of LLMs with APIs, databases, or enterprise tools. Let's understand when not to use LangChain. The rules are given below. Avoid LangChain if your app only needs simple LLM queries or text completion. Avoid LangChain if you are working in resource-constrained environments. If you prefer direct API control and minimal dependencies, then avoid using LangChain. Now, I trust you have understood when to use LangChain and when not. When LangChain is the right tool and when it's not. LangChain is a great choice when you need smart, connected, and context-aware AI applications, not just simple text generation. Use LangChain when. Let's take a few examples that will help you understand and clear your doubts. Firstly, use when you need context and memory. For example, you're building a chatbot that remembers past conversations, such as a virtual bank assistant that recalls a customer's previous requests. In these scenarios, you can use LangChain. Secondly, use when you want to connect AI to external data. For example, you want your AI to pull information from a company database, PDF reports, or live web data instead of just relying on what it was trained on, then this is the framework you can rely on. Third, you can use when you are building a multi-step workflow. For example, you want your system to search documents, then analyze, then summarize, followed by create a report. LangChain can chain these steps automatically. Fourth, you need a retrieval augmented generation RAG system. For example, your AI program must fetch the most relevant documents from a vector database before generating an answer, ensuring accuracy and up-to-date knowledge. LangChain is the best bet to use. Fifth, if you want to use multiple LLMs or APIs together. Let me give an example. If you can combine OpenAI for reasoning, Mistral for summarization, and a translation API, then LangChain will bring all in one workflow. Let's look at the last use case. For example, you want enterprise-level AI applications. If you are designing a knowledge assistant for your company that integrates with tools like Slack, Notion, or Jira, LangChain is the right framework. Using it will make your job easier. When LangChain is not the right tool. LangChain is powerful, but it's not always necessary, especially for simple or lightweight applications. Avoid LangChain. When, let's say, you only need simple text generation, then you can avoid using LangChain. For example, you just need an AI to write a short story, summarize an article, or generate a few sentences. You can write a program without LangChain. In this case, a direct OpenAI or Mistral API call is faster and cheaper. Let's look at another use case. You develop an AI program and you don't need data retrieval or memory. Then you can avoid using LangChain. For example, your AI doesn't need to remember previous messages or access external data sources. Another use case, you have strict performance or cost constraints that you can avoid using LangChains, because making multiple model calls will increase latency and token cost. Honestly, I can say another 10 such examples stating when we can avoid using LangChain. Example, comparison with and without LangChain. Without LangChain. If you ask a question to ChatGPT, summarize this text, the response it summarizes is, that's it. With LangChain, you upload a 100-page report. LangChain splits it into chunks, saves embeddings in a vector database, retrieves the most relevant parts, uses LLM reasoning, and then generates a detailed and contextual summary, the future of LangChain and AI. The future of LangChain is deeply connected to the next generation of intelligent AI systems, systems that don't just talk, but think, reason, and act with context. I will give you some use cases for better understanding. Let's say, simple chatbots to smart agents. Today, many AI systems can only respond to questions, but with LangChain, the next step is AI agents, smart programs that can understand a task, search for the right data, use tools or APIs automatically, and take meaningful actions like sending an email or analyzing a file. For example, a LangChain-powered AI could automatically check your company's daily sales, create a report, and send it to your manager without human help. The next use case is AI that remembers and learns continuously. In the future, LangChain will improve long-term memory for AI applications. That means AI won't forget past conversations. It can remember preferences, tone, and context. It becomes more personalized and human-like over time. For example, an AI assistant could remember your past project updates and suggest the next steps automatically in your workflow. Like this, I can count on another 100 examples. The transformation is unthinkable. Let's look at another one or two more examples. The stronger integrations with real-world systems. LangChain is already great at connecting LLMs to data, APIs, and databases, but the future will bring deeper real-time integrations, connecting directly to ERP, CRM, and data lakes, pulling live data streams for analysis, working side by side with business applications like Salesforce, SAP, or Jira. For example, a LangChain system could pull real-time stock data, summarize trends, and recommend investment decisions instantly. Another one more use case is democratizing AI for everyone. In the future, LangChain will make AI development as simple as app development, giving students, startups, and small businesses access to advanced AI workflows without needing to know complex code. Think of it like this. Just as WordPress made website creation easy, LangChain is making AI creation easy for everyone. How it's shaping the next generation of intelligent systems. Let's look at some use cases here. First use case, moving from chatbots to intelligent systems. Traditional AI models like ChatGPT can understand and respond to text, but LangChain takes things to the next level. It allows AI to reason, plan, and act. LangChain connects large language models, LLMs, with real-world data, tools, and APIs so the AI can look up new information, make logical decisions, and perform actions automatically. Example, a normal chatbot can explain what weather is, but a LangChain-based AI can check live weather data, summarize the forecast, and send you a daily weather alert, all by itself. The second use case, connecting models, data, and tools together. LangChain acts like the brain's nervous system for AI applications. It connects the model, like GPT, Mistral, Claude, the data through vector databases or APIs, the tools like search, web browsing, or file systems. This connection allows AI to interact with the world, not just talk about it. Example, in a healthcare setting, LangChain can connect a model to a medical database, retrieve relevant reports, and summarize the patient's health status instantly. The third use case, enabling context-aware, multi-step reasoning. LangChain's chain of thought process allows AI to think step by step, just like humans do. Instead of giving instant, shallow answers, AI can understand the problem, break it into smaller tasks, research and reason through each part, and deliver a complete and logical solution. Example: a LangChain-powered financial advisor could analyze multiple reports, check real-time market trends, and give you a smart investment suggestion with clear reasoning. The fourth use case: giving AI long-term memory. LangChain makes AI more human by allowing it to remember things through memory and vector storage. That means AI won't forget your past interactions. It can continue conversations over days or weeks. It can tailor answers based on your personal or project history. Example: imagine a study assistant that remembers your syllabus, notes your week topics, and creates personalized quizzes every week. The fifth use case: building autonomous AI agents. LangChain is also shaping the rise of autonomous AI agents, intelligent programs that can take action without constant human input. These agents can access data, use external apps like Gmail or Notion, plan workflows, and execute complex tasks independently. Example: a LangChain-based marketing agent could draft emails, analyze campaign results, and adjust your ad budget automatically. The sixth use case: the vision ahead. LangChain is shaping a future where AI systems can think, learn, and act across industries like business automation, healthcare, finance, education, engineering. It's turning AI from a conversation tool into an intelligent assistant that collaborates with humans. LangChain opens a world where anyone, not just AI researchers, can build intelligent systems. This means both students and professionals can now design apps that connect AI to real-time data, automate repetitive workflows, personalize experiences for users. Example: a student can build a research summarizer that reads long PDFs and provides key insights using LangChain. A project that once required months of coding can now be built in days. Opportunities with LangChain: empowering students and professionals. LangChain opens the door to the world of applied AI, practical, hands-on intelligence that solves real-world problems. For students, it's a platform for research, innovation, and career growth. They can build AI-driven assistants across education, law, healthcare, or finance, experiment with retrieval-augmented generation systems, and contribute to open-source AI projects to strengthen their portfolios. Imagine an engineering student developing a smart code explainer that reads and interprets code step by step using LangChain and GPT-4. Learning LangChain also boosts career prospects by equipping students with in-demand AI skills that employers value across industries. Roles such as AI developer, prompt engineer, data scientist, product manager, and research assistant become achievable stepping stones. Students who can connect LLMs to data pipelines using LangChain are far more employable than those with only basic ML knowledge. LangChain also encourages entrepreneurship, helping students launch AI-powered startups or freelance projects like chatbots, resume analyzers, and content automation tools. A LangChain resume analyzer, for example, can evaluate resumes and provide instant feedback, a perfect project for LinkedIn or hackathons. For professionals, LangChain offers the chance to upskill and drive AI adoption in their organizations. IT and business leaders can become AI integration specialists, connecting large language models to enterprise systems to automate workflows. A release manager, for instance, could build a change request analyzer that reads and summarizes Jira tickets to save review time. Project and delivery managers can use LangChain to automate reports, generate dashboards, and enhance agile ceremonies with intelligent assistants like a Scrum bot that summarizes stand-up notes and tracks sprint progress. Even domain experts in banking, telecom, or healthcare can collaborate with AI developers to create smart, domain-specific systems. A finance professional, for example, could help design a portfolio risk assistant that analyzes and summarizes daily financial insights. Ultimately, LangChain empowers both students and professionals to become co-creators of the AI revolution, not just spectators. It democratizes access to AI, meaning you don't need a PhD to build something impactful. If you can think creatively and understand user needs, LangChain gives you the tools to bring those ideas to life. From automating compliance in banking, summarizing clinical notes in healthcare, and building AI tutors for education, to creating smart meeting assistants in business and debugging tools in tech, LangChain is shaping the future of intelligent innovation. The final takeaway: LangChain is reshaping career landscapes, just like how the internet changed the 2000s. Early adopters, students, or professionals who learn it today will become AI leaders tomorrow. In the next decade, success won't depend on who knows AI, it'll depend on who knows how to use AI. The quote from the video is, "LangChain is not just a tool, it's a bridge. It connects human creativity with machine intelligence, allowing students and professionals to build the future together." I hope you now have a clear understanding of how LangChain works and how it's transforming the way we build AI applications, making them more connected, more intelligent, and more human-like. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Your support helps me bring you more exciting and relevant topics about AI and emerging technologies in the days ahead.